Hello YouTube, this is Warpig, and this is the first line of the quality airsoft reviews I will be making. This is the Echo 614 made by Echo 1. This is my brother's gun, who is in turn. This is a very well built gun made by Echo 1. It's actually the real gun is called 416, not 614, but oh well. So this review will be going over specs. I do not currently own a chronograph, but I've looked at most of other reviews, and this gun can shoot around maybe 350 to 400 feet per second. I upgraded the battery so it can do a little bit bigger. From front to back, this is the Echo 614. The box that it comes in, and when you open it up you'll find a charger, a battery. Now, being retarded as I am, I overcharged my battery, so I fried it pretty much. What you want to do is you charge it 5 to 6 hours in the beginning, and then 2 to 4 thereafter, just to warm up the battery if it's never been used. If you put over 6 hours in the beginning, you're going to fry it. It melts the battery cells and makes a whole mess of things. So we'll be showing the metal parts of the gun. The first metal part will start from the front. Now, this whole front line right here, these are RIS on the top, as you can see. They do have numbrances on the intervals all the way to the back. The RIS is connected to the foregrip, which is not, it's free floating from the inner barrel. This inner barrel is completely metal. Now, as you can see, you can't take it apart. It's all one piece. So what the Echo 1 did, hold on one second, they give you a polymer plastic battery box. Being retarded as I am again, I lost the cap. But since it's now turned, my battery is too big to fit in here anyways. This flip up front sight, you have a little device in here. Push it up. Hold on. Push it up, comes down, locks into place. It's not going anywhere. Okay, then you have the cable, comes out through here. You put the battery box on either side, top, bottom, or left side. Top receiver is plastic, lower receiver is plastic, bolt catch is metal, fire selector switch took me a while to figure out, but it is plastic. Trigger guard and trigger is metal. Carrying handle, missing, doesn't have one, comes with one. This is a actual pistol grip, but it is plastic. The magazine release is metal. The charging handle and dust cover on the other side is metal, and you can remove this, but this is metal. It has 4 different intensities. You have 1 being the lowest, 4 being the highest, and then 3 and 2 in the middle. Have a plastic polymer stock, 6 position. It is plastic, but the inner, hold on one second. This is a 6 position stock. 1, 2, crap. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Fully collapsible, basic stock. This has a sling adapter, which is metal. The inner is metal. Outside is plastic. On the other side of the gun, same thing. You have the unjammer. Doesn't do anything, but it is plastic. You have the dust cover. It's metal. Same thing on the other side. And then you have the magazine release. You press that, magazine falls out. Pull back the charging handle to see the hop-up system in there. Now, I'm not sure if you can see this. Hold on, let me focus it. Almost got it. Anyways, in there, right in there, you have up and down. That's your hop-up system. To put the magazine in, you just make sure it clicks and push it in there. It will wiggle a little bit, but it's not coming out. You press the magazine release, which is on the other side. That was loud. It falls out. The gun comes with 2 300-round high-cap metal magazines. I put a blue tape on the other one, on the bottom of them, just to tell which, because my friends all have same looking magazines. You have a winder. You have to wind that for a while. Now, most people call it the twisty thingy, or spinny thingy. Yeah, it's called the spinny thingy, also known as a butterfly. Stick it in that hole and you can twist it and winds up the mag really fast. I wouldn't use it. People make the mistake when they buy the Echo 614. They use it for the battery box, which you install it anywhere on the side by unwinding this. Don't stick it in there. It's plastic. It's going to rip it up. You can't open it. This is cheap stuff here, but you could probably do it. Now, this gun, as most, comes with an Allen wrench. This one didn't. So what I did, I went to the local, like, Lowe's or something, and I got this ingenious device. It has multiple ones. What you want to use is this one, right there. This is a, I believe, a 7/64 one. Came with a protective cap. We would usually put that on just for safety purposes, so you don't shoot yourself in the hand. I've done that to my brother. This is a Type 2 metal gearbox with metal bushings. I did not upgrade anything. What this does, you can take this off if you spin this. You have to use a, again, Allen wrench for that, but I just loosened it. You can take this off. You can take that off. You can put on a either carrying handle here to make the gun look like that, or you can put on a scope like so. It makes the gun look really cool, and it works. You can just knock down the front sight. You may have to make a razor, like I know it's an elevation device. You know the things that make the scope go up, right? So you put that on because it may be a little low if you do otherwise. Put on a foregrip to the bottom grenade launcher. An M203 looks excellent on this gun, but I put batteries you should use. You can put the battery box. Can you hand me that battery box, Marco? It's over there. The battery box, pretty good. It's I would say maybe it's a $30. It's pretty good. You don't have to unscrew anything. You just pop the cap on and off if it has a little groove in there. It's pretty easy. That wet stuff is from tape. Since I don't have a big enough or small enough battery, it doesn't fit. So if you can hand me that battery. Got a wumbo size battery. This isn't little, okay? This is huge. Okay, there's my hand. That's how big the freaking battery is. Normal batteries are pretty small. Can you go hand me a battery, Marco? One handy. So this is a 4,200 mAh, which is MAH, 8.4 volt battery. 7 cell, some cell, This gun takes a small type battery plug. Do not, make sure you see if it's large type, it's going to look like this. Now that will not fit in there, right? You can always just take it off and put a small connector on this, like this one, and switch it up. Use some wire strippers, cut them out. Fire selector switch. You have safety, semi-auto, and fully auto. This looks like a real gun. It has a really nice click to it. Not like some of those cheap guns where you just go woo and it does anything. You have a nice click. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's really nice. It has, the white, red. It even says 30, which is a really regular clip. It has this here, Echo 614, 5.56 round, 45 millimeter. On the other side, you have more name, same thing, and on the top, I think I said earlier, but you have numbers, intervals of 2, except for there. And, yeah. This is a good gun, well solid build. It may be a little front heavy if you're holding it, because the full front thing is totally metal. Back is only a little bit, and the battery goes here, and since I got a wumbo size mega battery, it's gonna offset it a bit.